guys, it's me, Alchemist Princess, and here with me in spirit, or through static, is Cherry Bomb!
Yeah, I interrupted her because she was taking very long to make calls.
It's okay. So, if you haven't already seen Cherry Bomb's video on how to make the rain shirt, it's going to take a while, so yeah. So we're going to go ahead and do this video. But first, we would like to thank you guys personally for the people out there who have watched our video and have liked it and our one little subscriber who has subscribed to us. We would like to thank you personally through YouTube. What better?
Yes,
right?
we're very happy for you guys.
Especially me.
They just want to keep cosplaying.
It does, especially me, because I've always wanted to be a YouTube star. It's been my dream, and now I can go die now. Like, no, Alchemist Princess, stay online. Do more videos. Alright.
Don't worry, I'll bring her back to life.
Anyways, so as you can see, I have my Miku base wig on right now. That is because I don't want to show you my identity. My identity is a secret. I'm like Batman. Nobody knows who I am. Except for that chick. And she's been sworn.
What do you mean by that chick?
This chick that's on my phone.
Well, it's not my fault. I will tell the whole world who I am, and then guess what? Everyone will know who you are after
Exactly.
that. You're
Anyway.
like my best friend.
Before we start, there are some YouTubers who we haven't really met personally, but that we would like to give a shout out to. First off, Bonsai Pro. Bonsai Pro, you guys are amazing. I love your videos so much. You are the people who have gotten us to start this group, because not all people can live in Arizona. Well, that sounds stingy, but it's been a dream of mine, and to see Oz the Necromancer do this, it's awesome, because she's a member of my church, and I never thought the members of my church could do this. You do not know my church. I will not tell you. And then, I don't remember her name, but she has given us all of our tips on our cosplay, and who is that, Cherry Bomb?
Mango Sirene, I love this woman. She is like my inspiration. She was what got me to want to cosplay myself as an individual. And then, over here, Alchemist Princess was like, hey, why not let's do some videos? So we combined the two, and we get our tips from Mango, and we get
our skit tips from
Bonsai.
I get my skit tips from Bonsai, and we get the cosplay tips from Mango Sirene. Well, anyways, what we're going to do is I have a lot of people who live around me, especially at my church and stuff, that says, hey, Alchemist Princess, how do you take care of the Miku Wig? Because I know you have one. First off, I say, how do you know my life? And second off, I just tell them, what I do is hold on, let me just take these down because I don't want you knowing who I am. I've got pictures in the background. First off, I tell them that, go on YouTube and stuff, and they're like, yeah, but we don't want to know how to wash the wig. We know how to wash the wig. Everybody knows how to wash the wig. What I'm going to here to tell you today is how to take basic maintenance care of your wig. In other words, it's going to turn out to be one of those cheap dollar wigs that just don't last long. Right, Cherry Bomb?
Yep.
So this is the basic maintenance. Very basic. So you need about three things for this. You need the wig, of course. Two ponytails. You need one of these bad boys, these combs.
That's actually a teething comb because we have not bought a wig comb yet, but we are in the process of getting wig combs. So if possible, you should go online, either Amazon or AliExpress.
AliExpress is the best choice. AliExpress is the best choice.
All you type in is just wig comb, and it appears up. It's like $2. I recommend really getting that.
You should get more than, if you have a cosplay group like we do, we recommend getting more than one. Because we can't tell you how many times we have lost this thing.
Hey. My room becomes a mess whenever cosplaying groups come over. It's always been a tornado, but like once they come over, we brush out the wigs, it just gets lost amongst the clothes, as we're constantly using a lot of my clothes.
She has a big closet. Anyways, and then the next thing you need is, we don't have it yet because we can't find it in any of the stores. Well, I can't find it. It's mane and tail detangling spray. Now, I know you guys have heard, oh, get mane and tail, get mane and tail. Mane and tail is good, but if you can't find mane and tail, courtesy of Bonsai Pro, they have suggested that you get Johnson & Johnson, the baby shampoo detangling spray, because that works too. It's soft and it helps the wigs. Sadly, you can't find that either.
And also tell them about the oil sheen spray that helps detangle too.
Now, we don't have that, but we do have something that's just as good, and it also helps for something else too. We have the Motions Salon Hairstyle, Salon Hair Care, Oil and Sheen Conditioning Spray. Okay, it conditions the wig, plus it helps detangle it. If you see this one, not that one, this one right here, how it looks so nice and stuff, yeah, I bathe this stuff in it. And to be forewarned that as soon as you spray a new wig with this stuff, the color will change a little bit. It will. But it's good because it actually dampens the color.
Makes it look more realistic, like hair.
Yeah, this color was actually, this is actually a different color when we got it. And now it's great. So, what I usually do, because the hardest part about taking care of the Miku Wig, actually with any long-haired wig, is the pigtails. These pigtails. Look how big these things are. These things are humongous and heavy. So what I usually do is, when I'm not using the Miku Wig, what I usually do is I braid a pigtail. Braid them. Just like this. Because in real life, I have really long hair. Really, really long hair. So what I usually do is, before I go to bed, I usually braid it. That way in the morning, when I'm getting ready to brush it for my amazing day, because I'm so stylish and stuff, it's not tangled as much. It still has tangles in it, but not as much as it would be. So, you just braid it, and simple. Before you braid it, make sure you brush it out and spray it with the oil and sheen, because that'll make it loose and stuff and easy to braid. Now, if you don't know how to braid, get somebody to help you. And if you're braiding it for the first time, get somebody to help you. Right?
Don't be like me and try to braid.
I
tried.
We have done so many firsts. This is her first time braiding anything. When we were taking it out of the braid, it took us 2 hours to get the knot out, and we had to cut it. And that's not good. So, I'm going to show you what to do now. Okay? So, at the very end, you've got your pigtail, your braid, and this little ponytail. Looks all fancy and stuff. Take it out. Now, you know how usually girls will start by taking their braid out at the very top and going down? Don't do that, because this isn't your real hair. This came from a horse. And, which means it's not real. So you want to start unbraiding it at the bottom and working your way up. Doing it very slowly and very carefully. Don't go down, because that's going to create a really, really big knot. And it's going to take forever to get out. And you're going to mess up the wig, and you're going to have to buy a totally new one and start all over, and that's not a good thing. So you see, I'm just taking out one braid at a time. Looks very nice. Looking nice, looking smooth and everything. Feeling smooth. It looks great. And if you can look, and if you have a really good eye, you can see at the bottom of the wig looks really, really fluffy. Don't worry, it's not a big problem. And Cherry Bomb can explain why.
Okay, the reason why it's not a big problem for when it's fluffy at the end, because if you really look at Miku's hair, the bottom of her hair is fluffy anyways, so it gives you more of a realistic look to being Miku. And it doesn't mean it's actually tangled, it just means it has frizz there, and if you really don't like that look, you can either, if it's a heat-resistant wig, please do not use heat on a non-heat-resistant wig.
If you use heat on a non-heat-resistant wig, you won't have any wig left. Which is why, even though it costs more money...
But if it's heat-resistant, you can use an iron on it. If it's not, you might want to get a static spray. I don't know exactly what type you should use.
Because we only get the heat-resistant wigs.
I get all heat-resistant wigs just for the matter of I don't want to have to keep going and buying static-free hairspray and stuff like that. I don't want to go get the spray and have to spend so much money on it. So I just spend extra money for the heat-resistant wig, and it's all good.
Yeah, because heat-resistant wigs, they last longer, they're more sturdy, more durable, plus they're easier to style, even though they cost more money. It's not that big of a difference in money-wise. Just set up an extra lemonade stand. Okay, so now what you want to do is take your brush, and you want to comb it exactly like this. That way you're not catching all the knots at once. And just start at the bottom and work your way up. And you see, I don't have that big knot problem. Wow, Alchemist Princess, that's really cool! Not really.
Okay. And guys, if you want to know how to actually style the bangs part, what you really need to get is like certain products that there's not for regular hair, because most hair gels and all that you can buy at regular stores actually are not made for wigs. They're made to react to proteins in your hair, so it won't work on a wig. If you go online, you can probably find Got2b, I believe, Got2b, and it works very well. It makes, you know who Cloud is? It makes his spikes very prominent, and he can make his whole hair out of the gel.
If you don't know who Cloud is, just think of Grateful Buster's hair, or think of Lynn's hair, how it's all spiky and stuff.
Yes. So if you have a character that you know is going to have spiky hair, get the
hair gel
before you get the wig, because the wig's not going to come styled. You're going to have to do that on your own. And if you need to, if you have to cut, please make sure it's barber scissors, and you're not using just a regular pair of scissors.
Alright, so...
I cannot stress that enough.
Can't stress that enough. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take the spray. Now, caution. Whenever you're spraying your wig, even if it's your real hair too, please follow the directions. Hold can 6 to 8 inches from hair. I sprayed her hair when she was wearing the Shuko wig, and her wig actually fell off her head because I sprayed it too close. It was funny, but not at the same time, because then we had to brush the wig all over again.
Yes, and we still need to brush the wig, both of the Luca and the Shoko wig again. And I'm also, actually, it's our Mizuki wig that we use for Luca, so I'm getting a Luca
We're actually going to get a new Luca wig. So you want to make sure you spray it on top and on bottom. This gives it the full conditioning that it needs. We're going to have to wash the wig soon because these things are getting oily.
Gotcha.
Maybe. I think it can last a couple more weeks. And then you just want to brush it out again. Very nice. See how easy this is. This is your basic Miku pigtail maintenance.
Oh yeah, and guys, I really think that you should know this. Do not be hard on your hair. It's not like your regular hair where you can just like rip out pieces and it'll grow back.
It doesn't grow back.
Cannot grow. And if you're not gentle with it, like it was your baby, then you're just gonna you're gonna have to buy a new wig soon enough. Like, oh look, a month later you done pull all the hair out of the wig, so you gotta go get a new one because it doesn't look right anymore.
And if you remember how expensive that wig cost before, you don't want to do that. So the best thing to do is to get somebody who has experience with wigs or with styling hair.
And if you are going to cut, I'm not going to talk about...
Hey, Cherry Bomb?
If you're going to cut, make sure you look at so many different tutorials of how to do it. People that's already done and styled and cut it and showed you that that was the way they did it. Because if they don't show you in the video, then please don't try it. Because I'm not sure if that what that person said was true, or you might misinterpret what they said. And then, like, you know, writing can be confusing, and people interpret things different ways. So please just make sure you watch the video on it.
We really do suggest mandarin.
No, it's mango styrene.
We really suggest mango styrene on this.
She shows you how to make a straight cut fringe, and what she does is cut up into the wig. So, like, to get to thin it out. But if you want, make sure when you're styling a wig from Miku, that if you want an angle, the angle that she has, you're going to have to cut diagonally downward, but really small, slow cuts. And do not cut all the way up from the top down, because that's not going to look right. You got to start lower, like at the top of your nose, and just like cut down from right there diagonally, real gentle like, and then there you go. You get that diagonal point that you want, and it'll be like at the tip of your nose.
Well, guys, that was how to do basic maintenance on your wigs. I hope you really enjoy this. And make sure that whenever you're not using the pigtails, you break them up, or at least put them up in a way where they don't tangle. And make sure that when you're hanging up against the wall, you don't hang them against the wall. You use a nice little prop like I have right here, so that way they're away from the wall so they don't get static and everything, and that is a good thing. Alright, we enjoyed doing this video for you guys. Please leave a comment, a subscription. If you want to subscribe to us, that is amazing. We would love that so much. Please leave a like.
We were so happy when one person subscribed to it. And we were just like one person like, oh my gosh! And we were like freaking out at school.
We were freaking out.
I'm sure a few people
Black Rose wants to know who the third subscriber is. I'm telling her, just don't worry about it. Well, anyways, please leave a like, subscribe if you would like to, leave a comment, we love a comment, and please show your friends and family this video. The more people we have watching this video, the greater. I would love to set a goal of at least 100 to 150 people watching this video. That would be amazing. I will try and get this on YouTube, and we'll see you in the next video. And watch out for January 30th to 31st, and we'll all hopefully be together on that video that comes out, and we will explain everything that we do. Okay, bye. Love you guys.
Bye, guys.